little 45's waiting for its mommy. Purrs after every shot now.
Okay. Hi. You're behind bars.
Let's have a look.
This one. Pistol. Wilson's Lexington gives you the additional hope of seeing yet another Night City sunrise. Increases damage while moving and guarantees shock with rapid hits. Okay. Thanks. Upgrading iconic weapons. You just acquired an iconic weapon. Iconic weapons possess unique abilities. However, they cannot be improved with weapon mods. With the appropriate components, iconic weapons can be upgraded to a higher tier, which significantly improves their power. You can do this from the Upgrades tab of the crafting menu. Iconic weapons can be found all over Night City. You might receive one from a friend or loot one of an enemy. It's also possible to find some simply lying in the ground or available for purchase at vendors. Some you might even craft yourself.
Thanks a lot.
Okay. So let's check out this gun. Can probably exchange it for this normal pistol we have, and so we want to move while shooting and shoot a lot for shock. Let's try it out. Can I try it out here? Doesn't seem like it. So many people that want to talk to me. All I want to do is talk to Jackie. Is there? Ah, here. Go down to the entrance.
It's time for your local news. The Aratama Matsuri Festival is nearly upon us. To mark the event, the streets of Night City will come alive with exquisite multi-story dashi floats. The festival program will also include musical performances by biwa virtuosos and theatrical performances in the No tradition. The sponsor for the festival is the Arasaka Corporation, and in an exciting development, even Hanako Arasaka has announced her participation in the Dashi Parade. From all of us at WNS
parade
News,
going
we wish
on?
you a safe and fun Matsuri.
Ah, this way.
Enjoy yourselves, Night City.
Even more vendors and stuff. So much shit.
Are we gonna talk about yesterday?
It's all in the
Jackie, let me. What? NCPD scanner hustles. The NCPD will pay you to help fight crime. Gigs fixers will contact you when you approach a gig's location. And fixers, these intermediaries will inform you about local gigs available. Okay. So, does that mean we can look at the map now? We can. This is already so big again. Is this the part where we can't... Oh no. All of this is Watson. Okay, so there's quite a lot to do. But first, let's meet Jackie down there. And let's not get overwhelmed with all kinds of side quests.
Woman of the hour. Jeez, it took you long enough. Worked up an appetite just waiting. Sit down, let me finish this. Then we can drop in on Senor Vector.
Didn't figure you as the type for Asian. Would have thought you'd find it too exotic.
What do you mean? What's there not to like? Noodles? Check. Synth sirloin? Check. Get some more Chile action up in here, and you're looking at Mama Wells' signature sopa de fideos.
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deshawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated cool.
Okay, so we're moving up in the world.
Dexter Deshawn. What's the latest spec on him? Know you got info to spill.
He's been off the grid for about 2 years. Word on the street was he took a little vacay.
2 years? That's exile, not a vacation. Hell was he up to?
Guessing he shoved pizzas in his mouth while jerking off to hardcore virtues. Important thing is he's back. Needs a fresh crew, and he found us.
How did you manage to pull this? Trade in your spleen or something? As far as I know, we're not the type to get fingered by Dex.
You, me? Oh, but T-Bug, she's the one that hooked us up. Got us talking. Knew it was a done deal the moment he laid eyes on me. 'Cause come on, ain't nobody who can resist this. Am I right?
Sure, Jack. Whatever you say. So what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Well, our savior wants to tell you everything himself. Face to face. No pressure, but whole deal's riding on you now, chica.
Shouldn't we decide together?
Why do I gotta go? You and T-Bug draw straws without me?
T-Bug and Dex go way back, and my face is yesterday's news. Oh, Dex says he needs to check you. Talk to you. Look, V, it's his job, his rules. I can't blame him for taking a personal approach. And it ain't as bad as you think, okay? Trust me.
Guess I got no choice then.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is in a league of his own. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think we do. We're not from here. I don't know if 6 months is enough to really get the hang of this huge city.
Hello?
No, really, no.
It's always the same story. You land on fresh turf, local fixer waves his dick around, but he's smiling, saying you'll be up to your neck in gigs and eddies. Still, all you are is another name in their little black book. Nifty tool for getting them a fat slice of whatever half-baked shit pie their client put on the table. Sure, you crack jokes over drinks, but in the end, it's biz. Gracias a Dios. Estoy lleno. Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our, dust-up with the scabs.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
You can call your active vehicle to your current location with V. Okay. Like a horse.
Top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
We'll see about that.
Where
Are
is
we
it?
rolling or what?
Let's feel this factory new ride.
There it is. Oh no, we gotta actually drive in the city now. Why are you doing this to me, game?
First stop. Ripperdoc. Chica, easy on the gas, eh? I just ate.
Okay, we don't want you to puke in the
I was
car.
supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow.
Oh,
I got a date. Me and Misty.
can I...
You don't say.
Ah, yes.
She's
That's
so
better.
sweet. Really gets me, you know?
This is a joke. Fucking joke. Sit in a copter, dude.
Okay, okay. We can do this. I can drive without killing everyone around me. Okay, it's not... Ah! I mean, okay. I might take some traffic lights with me.
Yeah, this is it. Come on, V.
While
Find me
it's-
once Vic's done dusting your circuits. We'll hash out what Dex has cooked up for us.
How am I supposed to read this, Jackie, if you keep talking? Okay. Something about hidden gems and... Who are you? Why do you have a thing above your head?
Not only do you.
Well, I'm sure we'll find out sooner or later.
Do you truly believe that those who have sold you your mechanical eyes have resisted the temptation to peek through them? Cameras are all around us, even within us. Your joys, your worries, your life. For them, it is all mere spectacle.
V, get it together.
Let's just say you're right. So what? Should I just gouge out my optics? Nah, thanks, but no thanks.
You are beyond salvation, but not the children of the future. Life untainted by surgery of the sacrilege. We can yet save them. May the mothers shield their bodies. May the fathers instill their hatred for Chrome. But who are those who follow our every step, you ask? Why the titans of entertainment in Alpha Centauri? In their wretchedness, they placate their weary and oppressed masses by putting our laughter, our tears, on full display!
Look, a real conspiracy guy. Like in that show. Quick, get next to him.
You gonna say
I'll
anything
still
more?
you arresting him for revealing government secrets.
Open your mind before it is too late!
No,
Hello?
Can you put the gun away?
Jessica will like
Put
die
it away,
when she
please.
sees this.
Can I?
Like,
How?
This is Max Nova.
How can I put it
can't.
away?
Those kind of tunes.
Thanks. She just did it without me.
Hey, V.
Hey.
Dr. Vector will see you now.
I'll sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a little catching up to do.
That's your girl.
You look pleased.
'Cause I am. Always. Makes for easier living. But we got a new job lined up from a big hitter at the afterlife.
Oh. Is it gonna be dangerous?
Don't you worry, mi amor. We're bulletproof.
Are we, Jackie? Are we bulletproof? Not quite sure. Let's see what this is. The world as will and idea. But besides all this, death is the great opportunity no longer to be. To him who uses it. During life, the will of man is without freedom. His action takes place with necessity upon the basis of his unalterable character in the chain of motives. But everyone remembers much that he has done, and on account of which he is by no means satisfied with himself. If now he were to go on living, he would go on acting in the same way on account of the unalterable nature of his character. Accordingly, he must cease to be what he is in order to be able to arise out of the germ of his nature as a new and different being. Therefore, death looses these bonds. The will again becomes free, for freedom lies in the essay, not in the operari. Arthur Schopenhauer. Okay, that was very complicated, and all I got from that he thinks dying is like freedom to be new or something, that you like can't change your nature, I guess. Don't know about that. Let's meet with the Ripperdoc. See what he has to say about our system continuously malfunctioning all the time. Though a common practice, cyberware installation is still a dangerous and invasive procedure which can only be performed by qualified specialists, Ripperdocs. There are several Ripperdocs operating throughout Night City who offer a variety of different cyberware upgrades. Select your desired cybernetic upgrade from the list and enjoy your new abilities. Definitely will.
Vicky, spry as ever, you old ripper. Good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. Oh, wow. What do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig, had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Oh, kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Met a new fixer. Gave me a job. Name's Dexter Deshawn.
Known quantity from the afterlife. No denying you're moving up.
But? Something you're not telling me, Vic?
Keep your guard up, that's all. I've heard some things about Dex. He's not as chill as he makes himself out to be.
Okay, good to know. Thanks, Vic.
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex Deshawn, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Yeah, no, he hasn't.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear?
We will get him his money. Definitely. I like Victor.
Chair, please. Sit down and relax.
This all doesn't seem that hygienic, to be honest. Looks like the worst tattoo parlor you can imagine.
Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances. Now jack in.
Kuroshi, whoa! Vic, nothing tops that on the market.
Sounds like it could come in handy then.
Gave you my word I'd pay you back, but this might be too rich for my blood.
We'll work something out. Right now, I'm just out to make sure you get back in one piece. Eddie's in hand.
Hey then.
You peruse and choose while I scan. And see what's going on inside.
Ooh. This looks a bit different too. What does this mean? Oh, cyberware capacity indicates the amount of cyberware your body can handle. This limit increases as you level up, acquire certain perks, and use cyberware capacity shards. Okay. We have... What? Oh, it's a perk. Interesting. These are the ones we're getting. So we choose these. Yes, I want to install this. Looted cyberware. Cyberware you acquire in the world can be installed or sold at any Ripperdoc clinic. Okay. Oh, there's another one. Armor indicates your resistance to damage. You can increase your armor by investing in skeleton and integumentary system cyberware categories. Armor increases your resistance against all types of damage, excluding damage over time effects. Having high armor can reduce the damage you take by 25% or more. Okay, so we just get a new skeleton. How do I go back? Is he? Yes. Does he have anything for hands? Wait, does this not cost anything? Do we just get this? Increased ricochet chance with power weapons directly links the user's optical implant to the weapon system, offering real-time weapon info. I don't think we have a power weapon yet, but I mean, if it doesn't cost anything, why not, I guess? Always take it out later. Like changing underwear. Did this just open up? This wasn't there before. Why is there? It doesn't cost anything. What? Subdermal armor. Something in the shoulder blades. Yeah, we're getting everything. Is this all? No, even more opened up. God damn it. Oh no. Legs, nothing there. Oh, but here, okay, these are all too expensive. Too expensive. We don't really have money. Okay. So this is all we get for now. That's fine. That's already more than I remembered getting.
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear. This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech, too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
I'm not ready.
Excellent. Let's do this. Lay that major league arm of yours right here.
So, what's new in the life of Victor Vector?
Yeah, if I'm being honest, Not much. And that's fine with me. I used to live in a world where all that mattered was who's who, what's what, and how's why.
And what happened?
One day, I just dropped it and never looked back. I'll never be a legend in this town, but been sleeping nights ever since. Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting.
Cutting? What are you...
Feel anything?
Okay.
Same as always. Don't feel a thing. You ask me that every time, you know. Not as if things are gonna be any different today.
Sure thing, kid. I mean, not like there's any risk of a stroke or paralysis, but what do I know? I'm just a doctor. That's what I thought. Lights out for a minute, all right?
Ugh.
Okay, let's test this. Let's
I
see the
hate
magic in
ice stuff.
action. Linking you in. You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches. Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
It's a bit blurry. Oh, okay. Sure.
Oh, this is fantastic, Vic.
Oh, beautiful.
What? Scanning people with your optical cyberware can provide you with a lot of useful information, such as how strong an enemy might be, who is in their crew, or what type of weapon they use. As a skilled netrunner, you can see a list of quick hacks which you can use against your enemies. Yeah, we did that in the tutorial, I think.
Time for the scanner.
And scan you? Ah, it gives us data now.
It might take you a few seconds to adjust. But first time's rarely the charm, with anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions.
That's scary, to be honest.
I also injected an NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well.
Database of wanted persons. A database of individuals with bounties assigned to them is now available to use. You can identify these wanted persons with your scanner. Since all are wanted dead or alive, the methods you use to claim your reward are entirely up to you.
It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
Thought it only works with power weapons.
How about the neurovirus from the last job? Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. And a full sweep on your soft and circuits. Zap the critter. You're certified bug-free.
That's nice. No more system malfunctions.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
What am I looking at?
A mild stim. Should boost neurotransmission in the short term and muffle some of the side effects while the implant takes.
Thank you.
You're the best, Vic. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of. And once
Or
you
I
hit the
will.
big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
He's so nice. He just gave us so much.
Who's winning?
Hernandez. You know, in the old days, that cripple Malone would have been flat on the boards. Now, every last fighter's got extra skull lining. Absorbs 75% of every blow.
Got cash writing on this?
Nah, just looking. It's out of habit more than anything else.
Miss it, don't you? How's biz going?
Can't complain. Corporals learn to keep their distance, and Sokka's back hiring lone mercs. They all gotta have the newest, shiniest implants.
Think you got Misty here to help? Handles your griping well.
Yeah, renting out her shop's the best decision I ever made.
Know what? Seems like you're the only person in Night City who's happy with his lot.
You get to a certain age, you drop all your illusions. Life just gets easier from there.
Sure it does. Okay, let's look what all this was. Everyone wanted something. What's taking so long? Move your ass, Chica. Dex is waiting on us. Yeah, chill. We gotta look at all our stuff. And I thought with... Where do we see... Journal? Here we have all our quests. Paying him off. Find this dude to fight. Okay, for this we have to wait. What's this? T-Bug's probably the last person you'd expect to do presents. She's not the kind of gal who goes around buying novelty coffee mugs or t-shirts of your favorite comic book hero. But a Netrunner program? For you? For the job? Shit, she must really like you, Chica. Is this what Jackie gave us? That sounds like him. Let's get back to him too. Since he was already waiting. Where's the cat? Ah, here! Cat. Hello. Oh, that doesn't look like such a nice place to live in, to be honest. Everyone in these alleys.
Your heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up.
Anything
I talked
red?
to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay, do my best to talk us up.
Okay. Guess it's time to meet with this fixer. Never mind, we're getting more calls.
Listen, I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyber psychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
There are various ways to incapacitate enemies without killing them. Non-lethal takedowns, non-lethal quick hacks, non-lethal weapons, EMP grenades and some combat gadgets, weapon mods that change damage to non-lethal. If a given weapon, combat gadget or quick hack deals non-lethal damage, it will be mentioned in the description. Okay, so that's what we want for these kind of jobs then. When there already is one. How did these... this one. The map seems different too. I don't know if it actually is, but it just seems like it. Okay, Dex is right here, so let's go look for him.
You can recognize them by their cold blue
Who's
eyes.
this? Do we get info on you now? We go to data? He's a Netrunner. With the NCPD. Okay, I thought maybe he was one of the people who they want dead, like with a bounty on him, but never mind. He is not! Let's go meet with Dex.
Not at me! Not at me!
Fuck. What's going on? Are people shooting back there? Yeah. Excuse me, I don't want to get involved in this. I'm just starting out. Leave me alone, please. What the hell? I'm gonna get in this car and ignore whatever's going on there.